Welcome back to Full Circle Florida, and our panel back here with us, Ryan Gorman and Dr. Susan McManus. Okay, final thoughts on this week. What did we learn this week?
I think we learned that there are still occasionally events and moments that can trump politics, no pun intended, where we had the solar eclipse. That was a nice little break. We had the death of O.J. Simpson. That was a big story for a day. But I think here on out, it's going to be election time, especially once the Trump trial starts.
You mentioned those two things. I'm completely, you're right. I mean, those are two big things that happen in 1 week.
Yep.
Well, on the political side, it started out abortion, but you can see how quickly inflation takes over just about everything.
What are we looking for in the weeks ahead? Because it does feel like we're in this meandering phase where the news cycles are getting a little bit longer in terms of this race, just because you've got all this empty space between now and November. I mean, what do you...
It's the Trump trial. I mean, I think that's going to be the focus. And then what happens? I think, we were just talking about the death of O.J. Simpson and everybody watching that verdict. Well, what happens when that jury comes down in New York on Trump? All eyes are going to be on that.
In the short term, I think we're watching what's going to happen with the Ukraine funding.
Yes, and Congress is saying that they're going to move forward on that. But Speaker Johnson, you think he could get thrown out again if he actually goes through with that? He's on a short leash?
I'm done guessing what's going to happen in Congress.
Well, and you mentioned the trials, and trials and campaigns have a lot in common.
Yeah.
A trial is more like a campaign perhaps than a campaign's like a trial.
Trump is.
He's going to have possibly more than just one between now and November. We'll see how it plays out. Guys, thank you so much for being here. As always, Ryan, thank you. Susan, thank you. And thank you for watching us here on Full Circle Florida. Have a great week. We'll see you again here next week.